Wonka, shitty movie, but it will make a bunch of money. It will do well in the box office this weekend. It will, 'cause it's Christmas.
Action!
But it's a shitty movie. Welcome back to Munching Box Office. We're bringing it back. The comeback. Coming this summer. This
we
new,
have
brand new hit
some
show.
big movies in quotes. We're doing some real heavy lifting. The word big
we
there.
skipped last week for box office, right?
It was really it was just The Boy and the Heron, and that did do well for what we were. It would have been over in whatever we picked because it didn't look like it was going to do as good as it did. We have a review coming for that soon. I still haven't got a chance to go out and see that. You did. So he's waiting on me. I apologize.
I am. It was great. I need to go see it again. I might go see it in Japanese and English. Or I saw it in English. I might go see it in.
Do they have it playing in both?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe, it's totally a different experience.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
can't eat the popcorn
but the voice actors did kill it in the English. Normally people shit on a dub, but Ghibli goes out, and gets all the actors from Hollywood to do his shit. So
it's smart. That's when I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Like, I know people complain about the DreamWorks and the Pixar and the Disney, and you're right. You should probably have more voice actors than you have actors because you're supposed to be strong.
But that
It's a Japanese movie.
People need a hook.
Right.
Yeah.
So that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I get that.
You have to go Christian Bale, Florence Pugh, Dave Bautista. People are, I know those.
All right, that's a lot
That's
of people.
Drax from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
I know him. My favorite thing about him, side note, is when all that Drax and him quitting thing was coming out and he didn't want to do it anymore and screw Disney and they don't pay. He did a Hulu Disney bundle commercial where he's like sitting on a lake fishing and I'm like, it came out like the week he's like, screw Disney.
Fuck
and then he's
Disney.
like, so when I'm watching TV and I'm like, what the hell, man? You can't.
I got that Hulu Disney bundle. Yeah, and it shows Guardians, I think. Yeah. It was awesome.
Oh, that's delicious irony. Okay.
Give me numbers, them sweetie, tasty num-nums for Wonka.
So Wonka's all by his lonesome as far as new releases go this week.
Well, there's box office, and there's box office.
But it's not.
But only Munching box office.
The opening range the opening range right now is only between 35 and 45, so we'll set the over/under at 40.
I think over.
I'm gonna
way
go
over.
way over.
I think this will make
this to
50
me
plus.
Sounds like they're purposely keeping the tracking low. Mm-hmm.
I think this will make $50+ million. Yeah, I'm not even.
No, I 100% agree with you.
Facetious or
there seems to be we talk about it on here a lot. There's seems to be media campaigns for certain movies that affect them more than you would realize, including negative too. But this one has already been deemed a victory.
Yep.
2 months ago.
Yep.
The marketing has already been back to like the original, but it's not. But they're
we
like,
put
hey.
Gene Wilder on fucking cereal boxes in Walmart.
So I think they're purposely like, oh, it's not going to make that much. So no matter what, they can be like, they can.
And again, I'm not even joking or anything or being ironic. $50+ million.
Yeah, no,
I genuinely think
there's
it
no
will.
way it's that low.
Yeah.
There's no competition.
I said that in every Reddit post I've done. I'm like, it's all right. It lacks in some regards, but it will make people will love this movie and it'll make a shit ton of money.
We already saw. We got a review coming.
Yeah.
Is it up already? It's up already.
It's up already.
Yeah,
we have a more in-depth review dropping Saturday or Sunday.
That's what I was thinking
with spoilers and more.
See, as of right now, out of this second, it's at 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. That
makes
sense.
Good.
That sounds like I'm saying you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
But if you start thinking 1 second
We
about
disagree.
its connections for the
prequel, the
as
Gene
being a
Wilder
Gene
movie.
Wilder movie,
Yeah, it
you
doesn't
don't
work.
like it as much.
It doesn't work. Yeah. That's the only reason too that we are like, nah, nope, sorry, try again.
I just can't. I don't.
I agree with that 83 though. I disagree personally, but I can see that having a high score on a rating site. I think general audiences will love this fucking movie.
And that's we've already caught flack on our main review of people mad that we don't like it.
No, I'm not even going to shit on people for liking it.
But that's what I mean.
It makes
We
sense.
didn't make a joke about saying it's a shitty movie, but we're just being facetious. It wasn't. We don't, and we say in the review we don't think it's shitty. And it's not. I mean, again, if you like Timothée Chalamet,
I do. I did agree that was harsh, but it was. It's the
we were trying to be funny. It's
improv.
satire.
It's improv. Yeah.
I mean, if you like Keegan-Michael Key or Timothée Chalamet or musicals in general, you'll probably like the movie.
He was better in Wonka than he was in Migration.
Way better.
That is for sure.
Way better.
Yeah. He was better in Mario than he was in Migration, which is really weird that he was in both. Anyway.
So we're going to both go over on that. Godzilla's probably going to become the number 2 movie. I just want to throw some other things.
Wow. Okay.
And it's
people love that movie.
it's only going to this projected to drop 20%. We got to see that.
Wow.
We got to get a review.
I'm livid. I did not see that in IMAX. I was driving to the theater, by the way, and it's like, oh, fuck. It was like 6:00, and we were like streaming and like recording, so we had to be on like earlier. And I'm like, I could have seen like 20 minutes of it maybe. So I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I want to support it too because the fact that the budget's $13 million.
My hair went blue, and I did a laser beam out of my mouth. Annihilated all the traffic in front of me so I could go see it. I'm really happy that a foreign Godzilla movie can make as much money as that, for sure.
Yeah. It looks cool though.
It's
it
impressive.
Actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I want to go see it for sure. I don't think they have it in English anymore. There was a weird English dub, I think, in our theater, maybe.
Okay.
But I think it's in Japanese with English subtitles, and I'm really excited to see a movie in theaters with subtitles. So I'm like, oh, know everyone's name and how to say it because it's right there on the screen. Blessed be the movie lords. Box office.
So for the rest of the box office, things are winding down. I just want to throw some numbers out here. Wish is towards the back end of the top 10.
Okay. Good.
Not good.
Good riddance.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Let me finish.
7th already.
Wow.
Trolls is still in the top 5.
Wow.
Wish has made $54 million domestically.
Total? What? For a
I'm sorry.
almost $300 million
That's
budget?
after this weekend's $3 million it makes. It'll be at $54 million. That it's projected.
It was not good.
No.
It was not good.
Trolls might get to 100.
Money.
Trolls is going to be at $89 million after this weekend. It might leg it out.
I think through the holidays.
It might leg it out.
Because there are those banging troll holiday things that people probably watch every year, and then
I've already watched them with the kids.
I watched the first one. I haven't
It's not
watched the
bad,
second
right?
one. Yeah, I've never seen the second one.
Like compared to the Bad Guy special. You're like,
Oh.
oh my god, this is like an actual Trolls movie.
miles better than yeah. Oh my god. I'm proud of that one. Yeah,
Napoleon will be at about $57 million.
Okay.
It's winding down. But that's another $200+ million budgeted one.
I can't believe Napoleon and Wish made under $60 million.
Combined, they're only making
Domestically.
going to end up making like $20 million more than Trolls by itself.
Combined.
Yeah,
that's horrible. For movies that cost combined $600 million.
Let me put it in perspective for you. The Boy and the Heron.
$500 million was sunk into both of those movies combined.
Yeah. The Boy and the Heron will be at about 40% of the domestic gross of Wish at the end of this weekend.
Holy shit. And that movie cost what? Like
nowhere near as much. And it was released on way less theaters with no marketing budget in comparison. And it only opened to what, 11 million?
Wow. Yeah, 12. Which was like
So
the biggest
that's-
anime opening. So it's already smashing records and like making
It's already
its
doing,
money.
yeah.
So
It's doing well. Hunger Games still going to be in the top 3 as that gets close to 150 million.
nice.
So
Okay.
we're going to get another one of those.
I know. We said like
We will. Give us what we actually
Do the
want.
war.
Do the war.
Do the war.
Go farther back.
do the war.
Do the war. There's your short. Do the war, and then you show Hunger Games. Quick little notes. Just to get out here so it's not just numbers.
I'm like tugging on Lionsgate's shirt.
Do the war.
Do the war.
So there's two ocean movie projects going on right now.
Yeah, Meg 3 is coming out pretty soon. An ocean project, like you were saying.
Oceans project. Margot Robbie and oh my god,
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, Ken.
Ryan Gosling.
Thank you. Oh my god, it just I could see his face,
Ken.
but not Ken. And you're like Ryan Gosling. They're doing an Oceans prequel where they're the parents who teach George Clooney and Brad Pitt as kids, like as the family to rob. But it's gonna be like a rated R ocean style movie. I can get down with that if they do it right. If they do it right, using kids as pawns to
That's
rob
adult-
casinos.
It's adult grounded Spy Kids.
Using your kids to rob casinos back in the
pretty
60s,
good.
that's not a bad.
Okay, with Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, they
As
already
the
proved they
parents.
can do that like vintage, like look,
Mhm.
in Barbie.
I'm actually kind
so.
of excited for that. And now
Greta
George,
Gerwig's Ocean's
I don't know. That's not
Ocean's 1.
Yeah, well, you would call it Ocean's 1, and you'd be
Or
okay
maybe the
with
kids
that.
are 8. Oh, they already did 8.
See, that's
Ocean's
calling
6.
I know that's in the same universe.
Just pick a fucking number.
And I'm not well, the Ocean's 11 makes sense because it's Danny Ocean and his 11 people that help rob the thing, and it's Ocean's 11.
And Ocean's 8 is she's an ocean.
Right, and I don't know if she only get 8. Like doing the 8.
Yeah, I think so.
But starts making it weird.
And like 4 of them
because
are
10,
Rihanna.
11, and 12 are supposed to be he makes his team bigger and he's getting another person, and now they have to do another thing, and that's why the numbers go up that way, which makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
8, it's like, well, wait a minute, but it's after 13.
But it's a prequel.
But it's not. But it's before 11. But you know what I mean. But the new one could be Ocean's 1 because it would be the first mission or the first major movie thing.
Ocean's 1, there's 4 of them, right? It's going to be mom, dad, son.
Oh, yeah, because
Ocean's 4. Like, it's literally pick a number.
Okay.
And then,
you
like,
could
that's
at this
the
point.
crew.
You're filling it in now. Because then you could do a sequel from 4 and then do 5.
Well, there has to be a Sandra Bullock one, right? Because
That's the 8 one.
Well,
but she's in the family.
Right.
So you just do a kid
Is she
probably
a
of
sister,
her in that
though?
one. Yeah, I can't remember. I think she's the sister.
So she has to be in it, right? So it's Ocean's 5.
So that leads me to George Clooney now has come out this week and said the script for the sequel to Ocean's 13 is done, and they're ready and they want to do the movie.
Oh, okay. So they're doing a prequel
And
with
a
them as
sequel.
kids and an Ocean's 14.
It'll be 14, yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
Which sucks
If there
because
can be
one of the main
18
guys just died.
Expendables, then we can get who?
What is that?
Brad Pitt?
Lear or whatever.
George
the guy who's
Clooney?
like 101. He was like a comedian. He just died last week. He
Oh,
was like the
shit.
old guy in the movies.
Okay.
In the Ocean movies. I'm pretty
Okay, huh?
sure. But
Damn.
yeah, just a couple.
Didn't his
news
new
tidbits.
movie just come out? George Clooney, didn't he just direct a movie that like just came out or like
Did
is
he?
coming out?
He's gotten. I don't know. He did that movie this last year with what's her name? Pretty Woman. Oh my God. Why can't I think? I can think another one. I can think of her face.
Pretty
and not her
Woman.
name. Come on, that didn't get it. You got me when you got when I. Julia Roberts.
Thank you.
Julia
I
Roberts.
was doing Jennifer Garner because I'm stuck on Family Switch and 13.
They
going
had
on
like some
30.
comedy during the pandemic, like last year, or whatever.
Yeah.
That was like I don't even remember us getting it, and we never watched it. I don't remember it coming out in our theaters.
I thought it was a streaming one.
Was it a
maybe.
streaming
Yeah,
one?
it was
I
like
thought it had
on a
like a
weird platform. Maybe.
theatrical-
Maybe I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Ramble on. Do we have more numbers?
No, that's pretty much it. I was just giving you some breaking.
I like that news.
Dwayne
Yeah, I like that
Johnson
news.
also. This is just from 20 minutes ago. Is starring in a new A24 movie
Oh.
where he plays an MMA fighter.
You son of fuck you, Rock. Okay, that's one strike against you. You're breaking out news for another A24 movie, my most favorite company, instead of a trailer or an
And
announcement
that's how we end
about
it.
your freaking Christmas movie where
know.
J.K. Simmons is Santa Claus.
I forgot about that again.
J.K. Simmons is Santa Claus, and it's The Rock and Chris Evans, and that
Yeah.
movie. If it's not coming out in the next 3 weeks,
Hold on.
then
Yes.
then it has to come out next year.
What was it? Red Slay Down?
Red one.
Red One.
Red Slay Down. You're an asshole. That was totally What is it? This name that I'm about to come up with? Insert joke.
You were so ready to like. You're like, no, dude, it's.
No, it's
Oh, here we go. Red
No.
One, 2024.
no.
Next Christmas.
No.
Strike got it.
No. It was done.
Something wasn't finished. Man, yeah, J.K. Simmons.
It's Santa.
Lucy Liu, Chris Evans, Dwayne Johnson.
I know.
Jesus.
They showed promo images for this movie last year. I want it.
Yep, the strike screwed us.
I want my movie. It's mine. Give it to me.
Son of a bitch.
I want it.
Well, at least we know next year we'll get it. You know what'll happen next year?
They said that last year.
But next year they'll do Christmas Chronicles 3 and all these other shows. We'll probably get all these awesome ones, and it'll get buried under all the awesome. This year there's nothing worth a crap.
And in next week, J.K. Simmons is Santa Claus.
Oh, him as Santa would be good.
I know.
Yeah, that's it. That's your box office.
Stop
and some
telling
news
me.
stuff.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I already
I'm sorry.
stop telling me things I already know.
We just called Dwayne and be like, can we just get a copy? We
Just-
won't
it's
review
done,
it.
right?
We won't.
We buy enough Zoas. Just
absolutely. My blood is 30% Zoa. So
They did the fucking Zoa Christmas thing.
that's how you know it was delayed, and he's not happy about it being. He looks like from the pictures we saw.
He's not Santa, but maybe.
No, but like the tanky toppy
probably
kind of.
become Santa by the end of the movie. I think it's maybe Chris Evans and him are Air Force pilots, maybe.
They got to play Santa. They got to do
Or,
it.
and they shoot
They
Santa
gotta do a
down.
Christmas Chronicles. Yep.
Slash Santa Claus.
Yeah, slash every Christmas movie that we've seen.
I hope that movie comes out as the biggest pile of dog shit
So
on the
mad.
planet.
He's
Yeah.
so mad.
I'm pissed.
I want to get The Rock on now for an interview.
Bah,
That'll be the whole
bug.
interview.
I'll be like,
Dwayne Rock Johnson, how you listen? Why is Red One delayed?
what the fuck?
He's getting mic'd up.
Yeah.
It's like, can I get mic'd up? No, I need to know right. Don't even put the mic on him yet.
This is gonna decide if I even want to do the interview.
How bad is school gonna suck?
I just gotta do
not
the
gonna
Peter
like it.
Griffin voice.
How bad?
Well, it's like getting your nuts smashed together so hard they become just one nut.
Is Mark Wahlberg dubbing the kid?
You should be going to school every day with John.
No, thanks.
You might have fun.
No, I would not have fun. I guard the house when you guys are out.
If the voice is the same, it doesn't matter what
It
Ted
was an accident.
looks
You're
like.
going